Good afternoon, everyone. Grab my gloves. I'm using my internal microphone. I am in the Caledon scale. It looks like some people have dumped the garbage all over the place. Pigs. Pigs! And that's what my load looks like. Going to... I can't remember where it's going. It's going to... close to Vancouver, Washington. I'm not going to be able to talk because I call this my mouth cam mount. Come on. There we go. Because I backed up and put a lot of pressure on the suspension, I know the landing gear is going to be a little bit higher, so I'm going to leave it kind of like that. I'll let it drop down a bit as I pull out. It should be good. Hi Minnie Mouse. How's it going, Minnie Mouse? Got my brand new pin lock. So a trick one of my buddies taught me was use a bag with a pin lock and you'll never have a dirty pin lock. Ever. Awesome. Got some new padlocks. Where's my knife? There we go. Yeah, don't need that much thread. Here we go. When I pull that pin lock off, I just take the bag off and throw the bag in the garbage over there. Okay, now I want to put a chain over the tarps. Chain over the tarps. Where would I have left? There we go. So if you leave your tarps like this, somebody comes and cuts the strap and steals them, so I gotta throw a chain over top. Last time I pulled this chain out, I lost the hook. So, there. Make stealing the tarps a little bit harder. Just a little bit harder. Can't just simply cut a strap off and go. Huh. All four are supposed to be keyed the same, but this key looks different. And in the future, when I have my chains hanging here, I'll put a padlock right through there as well. And that way it'll prevent the chains from getting stolen. A little disappointed that these locks are not all keyed the same. Have to grab a Sharpie and mark one of them. Okay, we are pin locked, toolboxes are all locked up, air has been dropped out of the trailers, tarps are strapped down. It's good to roll. Hi Minnie Mouse. How you doing, Minnie? This location here, where I backed up this time, I've dropped these trailers many times and I know the ground is nice and solid. So I didn't put any dunnage down.
Turn right on Highway 97.
Now we wait for the traffic to clear. Let's put our power divider, or the diff lock. Interaxle diff lock. Not the actual axle diff locks, the cross locks. Here you stomp the throttle. Traffic's coming. I don't want the wheels to spin. Okay, cruise control on. Leaving Kaleden Scale through Kaleden here along Skaha Lake. Headed home. Wow, I'm headed to Kenworth dealership, and they're just going to do a service to it, oil changes and all that good stuff. We got brake lights going on. Alright, so today morning I unloaded in Trail, south of Trail, right by the airport, Trail Airport. And then went to Klesnikov, picked up this load there, and then it's headed to Washagul, can't quite remember the lettering, but it's right next to Vancouver, Washington. And hopefully the mouth cam worked out. No idea what I was really facing. And I used the internal mic, so hopefully that worked out. If it worked out really well, we'll use it more often. If it didn't, well, then we won't. That's why it's experimental. I did almost gag on the mount. I'm like, nope, that's not going to work. Let's place it a little bit differently. See, there's quite a few boats out there for a Friday afternoon. See the Penticton Airport and the river channel. Unfortunately, it also means we drive 20 kilometers below the speed limit. Everybody's out, including all the tourists. This really needs to be a 4-lane. There's a classic car. What a beautiful day. hopefully the weekends like this. I don't have much planned, but hopefully we get out and do a little bit of kayaking and maybe go for a motorcycle ride, but we will see. See a small airplane taking off, looking like a little dot. Here I'm going to stay in the left lane because there's a long line up behind us, and I guess I'm bobtailing, but I still don't want to merge. I really think Penticton would do, this corner could be fixed, at least improved. It could be hugely improved if they made both of these lanes turning lanes. All you have to do is paint the lanes a little differently. There are already 2 turning lanes up ahead at the next light, but make both of these lanes turn into those turning lanes. If you want to go straight, you must exit to the right. Make both of these turning lanes. Man, car is still, there we go, really sleeping on the job. Beautiful beach. So you see how there's 3 lanes up ahead, and you have to merge into the left lane, or you can stay in this lane. Make both of these lanes, get rid of this island in the center, make both of these lanes turning lanes, and then have the straight line, you have to merge into the straight lane. I think that would improve this intersection greatly. There's a couple people on the beach. Gets a lot busier on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, down Channel Parkway. There's quite a few people floating down the channel. Why are you sitting in that lane?
In 4 kilometers.
That is super obnoxious to everybody behind us. They're all trying to fight which lane to go into because they're not sure which lane is faster. Okay, they're turning off. Okay, you know what? Seems like every time I open my mouth and ask why they're in that lane. They seem to pull over, so never mind. You've got the right to be there. I ask for forgiveness. Alright, I will bring the truck into Kenworth here, and then I'd go for my 2-kilometer walk home in this heat. It is 32 degrees Celsius outside, so it's going to be a bit of a hot walk home. Dragging all my laundry and laptop bag and freezer cold food. Wishing right now I was on a motorcycle, because this traffic would be much easier to navigate as a motorcycle. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed. I will see you guys on Sunday. Have a great weekend. And keep those comments rolling in. Post-trip starting. Save. Grab all my stuff now.